With the conclusion of page 89, we have just finished another lesson. Let's review the lesson. We started at page 80. Let me get there. With the G major scale, type 2 fingering of a major scale. Root is second finger on the 6th string. Then we did the 8th note study. We did the arpeggio study with both our rest strokes and our alternate picking. And then we did the dotted 8th and 16th, where we did the legitimate this. And then we did it relaxed with the swing 8th notes. We went on to our duet on page 82. We learned about how to play harmonic on page 83. We learned a G major 7 chord, major 7 with root on the 6th string, derived from this minor chord and just playing the 6th string. We also learned about a diminished chord, that if we know this dominant 7th chord, we can just put our second finger down on the 5th string and get a diminished chord. We learned that this fingering can be both a G13 and a G6. G13, if we let the first finger really flatten and play the 4th string, so we hear that, and a G6, if we round our finger, our index finger, so that we're playing, that's what we're hearing instead of. And going with this G13, we also learned a 9th chord by moving our 4th finger on the 1st string. We had reading studies on page 84 and 85, muffled notes on page 86. A beautiful chord etude on page 87, chord etude number 3. A review of our cymbals with rhythm accompaniment so that we can play Latin. Our wonderful picking etude number 5. And then we had this beautiful duet called Short and Sweet. This lesson will take a while for you to practice, so don't forget, part of practicing this lesson is to review some other material, maybe in the first part of the book, anything from page 1 to page 60, and review your major scale forms, and maybe going over your chord etudes and any other picking etude you may like to work on.